Welcome back to Satisfactory. My name is Aaron, and this is the Outcast channel. And last episode, we built this here, which is pulling copper from here, and we're getting wires and cables out of this. And the idea is we're going to pull this up to here, and we made a bunch of upgrades. So I got walls up now, and walls with conveyor belts in them. And I spent probably an hour or two just redesigning this wall here. Like, we got conveyor belts coming up the side here, and they're all flush with the wall coming right up in. And then I unlocked the pipeline wall holes, as well as I adjusted how to get up and down to this top level here. So now to get down, we can just hop down into this green vat right here. Plop. And there we go, we're down in the bottom here, and we also got another coal generator in here. Just because, well, I could fit one. I got rid of the water storage out here. We got a hole in the wall right here. That's just pulling water through here. And then we got a couple splitters so that all of the water goes to where it needs to. Splitter here for the coal. Coal's coming in through this hole right here. And then it splits up again right here to go to these two. And then if we run around the back side real quick, I'll show you guys what's going on back there. Alright, so back here I made a few adjustments, excuse me, I can't speak. This now doesn't go up quite as high. I basically just had to redo this whole section here for the coal. So it splits up here. One of the splitters goes into the 4 coal engines back there. One splitter goes up, and that's making all of our steel. And another splitter comes off and goes down here to that coal engine there, which is keeping everything running. And then we got our iron coming in, and it's pretty simple. I just added conveyor belt lines, and I made them nice and neat, even with the wall there. And then this middle one here is pulling in our modular framework. And it looks like we could do with some tuning on how fast we're getting tubes. Maybe we need more tubes being built. Maybe that's an option. Maybe we put a splitter off of here and just make more tubes and add it on. Because this is backing up. But at the same time, modular frames themselves are backing up. And I did some adjustments on what's going on up here. So let me run back up here so I can show you what I did. Oh, okay. So to get back up here, we actually have a new system. It's just jump pads. That's the first time that's actually happened. These two launches up to this platform, and then we can hop right up on this. And bada boom, bada bing, here we are. Our top floor. Now, we're making steel ingots here, and then turning them into steel beams. And then what I did is I got enough steel pipes here to last me a while, I believe. So we're going to make more steel beams and just add them in right here. And we're just making all these into our steel frameworks, advanced frameworks, excuse me. Now what I'm thinking that we need to do now is get more walls and build this guy up and close it in and then add another floor. So I'm going to do the corner walls, and the only thing that is going to kind of screw us up is that I have this here storage container not in a good situation, and I have a porthole here which I'm actually going to use. So what we're going to do is we're going to get and put this, one of these, and this won't fit here. I need somewhere for this to fit, or we don't worry about it. Maybe we just pipe them out into a storage container down there for now. What about this? Let me try this. Because actually, what we're doing today is I'm going to set up a truck station. I have the materials for it, and so I feel like right there's a good area for a truck station. We'll just build that for now. And let me really quickly go with conveyor belt Mark IIs, because that's all we really need right now. I don't want to go too far up in advance. We have enough Mark IIs. And then can I get on the angle here? I just need to connect this to this here wall, and we can bring it down to the floor just like that. And then, can I reach? Will it let me? Oh, that's too far in the floor. Hold on, let me get it. I got this. Right there, okay. And then conveyor belt Mark IIs, will these... It won't. Okay, I just need to go down there. Let me just go down there and fix it. Conveyor belt Mark II, right there. Bring it down to be just about level. And actually, why don't we just get rid of the storage container and put down another one right here. More or less. Just, that works. Doesn't need to be perfect. Conveyor belt Mark II, put it in right here. Grab this right there. And we're going to pipe these guys around and back like this into here, I guess. And we'll just let this fill up. Now, what do we need? Fuel. How does the fuel work? Okay. Oh, I know I need to build a tractor. How did these work? What do they use for fuel? Do they just burn fuel? Storage, fuel. What gets used for fuels? Biomass fuel? Okay, so this thing uses biomass for fuel. Can it use coal for fuel? That's my real question. Can I swap this to coal? Okay, we got coal in here. Okay, this thing works with coal. Good to know, and I gotta remember how to get in and out. And then we go to the tractor station. We'll just throw... Do I have coal? I don't seem to have any coal. Let me just go to the miner real quick and grab a stack of coal because I know it's backed up. Alright, I got almost 100 coal out of here. Let it stack up, and I can get a bit more. And I'm just going to actually let this run a little bit. I'm just going to sit here, so that way I can be ensured to have enough coal. Because I want to fill up both the tractor and that station, along with the station that we're going to build by the spire here. Alright, I filled up the truck station and our truck, both with fuel. Now, how do I get this? Is this going into the wrong intake, maybe? Is that possible? Is that supposed to be the fuel intake? And is that supposed to be our not fuel intake? I think that's what it is. Let me check. Does these start actually going in? They're not going in. How do I get items to actually go in here? Like, that's the input. It has to be. Because that's the input that goes into the storage box. Oh, do I need power? Da-da. Oh, I need to go get more cables. Let me go grab cables. I have cables over here. Because we just made them. Grab 100 cables real quick. And then we can run back here and get a power line going from this over to any connectable power line. Do we have one? Do we have one? That's not one. That's not one. We're gonna have to make one. It seems like. So we'll put one here and connect it like this. That works. Alright, so now our truck station is getting our versatile framework. we have it set up to load trucks, it seems like. And then autopilot is not active yet. That's okay. I'm actually going to bring this truck over here because we got to set up another truck station just like that. And this is cool. Having a truck is actually really helpful. Jump! Alright. So now that we're over here, I'm going to put down a truck station right about where I'm sitting at, actually. I need to make room with the truck here. There we go. Okay. I need transportation truck station. And we're going to set this guy up like that. Right there. And can I get a power line from here over to here? There we go. Awesome. Now, what I need is logistics conveyor belt Mark II. And this guy, not from there, because this is just going to come up from there. Cool. So this should be able to do intake from the truck, and the truck should be able to go back and forth between the two. So how do I set up an autopilot? Oh wait, what? No. This needs to be on unload. And then how do I set up autopilot? And one simple Google search later, I figured out V. We can hit V and hide node paths. We can start recording. And just do something like this. Go from here to there. Right? Is that all I need to do, is go from one place to the other? Okay. And then we need to start another one going from here back around. Never mind. Oof. Okay, we screwed that all sorts of up. Clear path. Let me figure out. I need to get this to work. This is going to take some time. I want this to connect from both things. I don't know exactly how this all works. Do I need to be in like an exact position? And finish recording. If we hop out, what will this do? Okay, hold on. Hop out. Will it work? Oh, it's going. Oh, it's going. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to follow it on the jump pads. There it goes. And will it stop there? No. Oh, it backed up. Okay, it's empty again. Backing up. And now it's going back this way to fill back up. And if I go check over here, do we actually have things coming in? That's the important question. We have 177 versatile frames already set up. So cool, those will be slowly filling in then from now on as we work on other things. Alright, so we're back on top of the mega tower, except for we're not on the top anymore. This was the top level, but I have encased it in. I've given it solid walls, everything is nice and well done. And to get up to the top, we just go up over here, pop up that, and we can climb up right here. So that's going to be how we're going to get up to the 2 levels. And I already have coal coming in here. I set that up, and it's just actually being piped in from... Oh, I'm going to die. Oh, there's things there. All right, I need to run back again because I fell off the building. It's a very tall building now. All right, I picked up all my stuff, but what I wanted to show you guys was I brought the iron all the way up to here so we can pipe it up the side. And I think we'll do one of those and we'll leave the other maybe. And then I'm bringing the coal or the cable and the wires to over here. We're going to pump it up that side into that hole right there. Now I need to get back up to the top again. All right, we're back up on the top. Now, what I want to do is get a little bit of the actual production line set up so that way I can get the conveyor belts all working. Now what we need first is a foundry. We'll probably do 2 of them, and I need rotors, so I actually need to run all the way back to the hub area to grab rotors. So let me do that. Alright, I went and got a bunch of rotors. I also changed up some things on the pipeline here. I added some pumps just to make sure that the water was getting through because it wasn't getting to all of the places that it needed to be. I think the amount of splitters, the flow rate was going down. So I added a pump here, and that's getting it to push through all of the different things we need down here. And I added a pump over there. And there's also 4 water intakes over here now. So that's quite helpful. Now, what I need to do is we need to build a wall here with 2 conveyors coming in, just like that. And then over on this side, I think we'll just pipe up 1, but we'll do a double wall, like that. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we need to actually have our production down. So we're going to put down our foundry right here. Our first foundry, at least, is going to go right there. We'll put another one just right next to it. And we'll get a power cable coming from this wall here out into the middle and connect to both of these guys. There. Now what we want to do is get a conveyor belt Mark II from here coming into there, and from here going into there. And now I want 2 splitters, 1 on each of these. What about there? Okay, now what we can do is we can take from here, and can I find a place for this to come out? This isn't going to come out very easily. Okay, how are we going to do this? So I need a splitter. Let's try something else. Let's try something like... Oop. Can we just get a splitter coming out? I mean, technically we can, but I need the conveyor belt Mark II coming out. We'll just put it right here. Put it right here in between these 2 things like that, and then we'll put a splitter on top of it right there with conveyor belts going. Oh no, come on, give me something I can work with, please. Okay, let me try again. I'm gonna pull that out to there, and a conveyor splitter right on top of it. And then the Mark II doesn't like the shape. There's not a lot of room over here. We can get from 1, and then is there gonna be some way I can finagle this? It just doesn't work. Ah! Okay, let's try a little bit farther back then. Oh wait, I have an idea. Let's try this to there, and then just putting a splitter off that coming in like that. There we go. And then we can take a splitter off of here. And this should give me enough room. Right? Nope. Nope. Oh, did I put the wrong thing? That's a merger. Oh no! I deleted the thing. Did I? No, I didn't. Nope, that's right. That's supposed to be like that. Okay, we want the splitter. Like this. Conveyor Belt Mark II coming out. And into here somehow. Key thing is, how are we going to get it around all these hitboxes? Okay. What about around this side? Nope. Let me think. Can I get this over to there in any way? I have an idea. We're actually going to do it like this. We're going to put down a wall here. Like that. And then on top of that, we'll have our two coming in. Which side is it? This way. Right? And then we'll go with a Logistics Mark II conveyor belt. And we'll have to bring it over to here. And we'll just get a pole to there. Okay, hopefully this will give me enough room. So we can go like this. Over to here, and then here, down into that. And then we need a splitter. Which won't fit. Oh, yeah, it will. You can fit a splitter right on top of there. Coming down off of that into here. There we go. Okay, now both of these foundries should be set up for steel, just like that. And we can bring a conveyor lift Mark II off of right here. And down to about there. And then hopefully that's enough room that we can connect a conveyor belt. I need to run down there and get some more hardened plate or reinforced plates, and then we'll see if this works. Alright, so that lift did not reach nearly far down enough as I needed it to, so we'll just bring it right over here, and we're coming off this one, so I need that. Can I not bring it down one more? It's not going to let me bring it any farther down than that? Is it because we're in the way of things? Or is that just the max length? Well, I mean, let's just do that then. And then we can connect it up just like that. And things will pipe up. Right? There we go. We got iron moving. And that will make steel up there. And now we can move towards getting our next thing we need in production. Alright. So, what we need to do now is we need to build a stator, which needs steel pipes and the wires. So we're going to have to pipe wires in from over there, but we're going to also have to turn all these steel ingots here into, what was it, steel pipes. Yep, steel pipes. So, production, and we need, let's see here, 2 constructors. And we'll set this just to come right out of here. I want to line up these dots best I can. I think right there. Yep. And then we can get a logistics conveyor belt. Move that on in there. And this is going to make steel pipes. And then we'll do another one. Exactly the same as that. Production. Constructor. Connect the constructor right here. We got to move this power pole. That's okay. We'll put a power line coming from right here over to here, and then one from right here to there. So we can do this like that. All those things are connected, and then get another constructor just like we were going to right there. And then we grab our logistics conveyor belts and throw it on in there, making more steel pipes. Now we need an assembler. Where's the assembler? We need two of these technically. We need one to turn all of these into stators. And I think about there will work. And then we'll put another one right here when I have the cable. But we'll do that. Then we'll go to logistics, conveyor belt, and bring this guy out to there. And then we're just going to throw a conveyor merger not onto that. We're going to do it the other way from this one. And then grab a merger off this guy here. And not there. Right about there. That should do. Perfect. Okay. So this is all set up and we're going to build stators here. Now I need to go grab cable and pipe everything up to here. What I need is this is going to be the wire. Okay, the wire needs to come basically all the way around like this and on into that. So there. That will pipe up our wires, and then this one is going to have to pull out all the cables. And we'll pipe the cables just all the way around here. Okay, and we'll just leave that like that because I need to get cables for another assembler, and we'll set that up, and that will start making our advanced wiring kits, I believe. Alright, we need a conveyor belt Mark II coming from right down here, and I don't have the hardened plate or reinforced plates, but we should have them hanging out in this assembler right here. There we go. Grab a bunch of those and maybe a few out of the constructor over here. That should give me more than enough. Get from right down there and bring that right to here and vice versa. Do that. Now we can set up conveyor belts coming from here to there, from here to there. Awesome. Now I just need a handful of these. That's more than enough. And I can go set up our final assembler. Alright, we're up here at the top and our cable's starting to come through, and we go with production, assembler, and we're just going to pop it down right about there, and that should give us enough room to do this and that. And then this guy is going to be making automated wiring. And now we just got to get the automated wiring from here to there, right? Right. We got stators being made yet? Nope, things aren't being powered up here yet. That's why. So we need... Oh, we can take one more power line off this guy and just put a pole here. Connect these two up. And this guy needs to be connected to that. I think that's everything all connected, and we should be pumping out. There we go. Stators are popping out. Cables are going in. Advanced wiring should be being made very, very soon. Very soon. Now what I'm thinking is maybe we just pump it down the side and into that same storage system. Or what if What if we do this? We put a merger. Say, okay, this is going to be kind of difficult. What if we do this? We're going to just refix how this conveyor belt works. Give it a straight line right here for a little bit. And I just need more hardened plates. Again, I keep on running out. Alright, I got the last bit of conveyor belt that we need. Can pop that right there. And I wonder, can I fit a conveyor belt? Nope. We want a merger on this guy. Put it right there. And we'll build a Mark II lift. Coming off of that to right there. And then let me hop back up to the top real quick. Hippity hoppity. Right up to the top. And we can bring a conveyor belt Mark II out of this somewhere. What if we get another Mark II? There we go. And then we pipe all the way from over there. And is there any way for me to do this without going around? I guess we're going to go outside. Let's do an outside thing. Because this is going to be fun. Might as well try something fun. So we're going to put down a wall conveyor. Right here. Get rid of that. And put down another wall conveyor. Right here? Nope, that's not going to fit. What if we put out a double like that, and then we can do this. And pull that around the outside to there. And then this comes on into that. And then we can just wall this off real quick, like nothing ever happened. There. I think that's pretty cool. That makes it work a lot better than it could have, I think. There we go. Everything nice and neat. We got a lot of areas still right here where we can put down something maybe, if we need to. But now we're making our advanced wiring kits, and then those are going down into the same shipping system and storage system as our wiring, or not wiring, what's it called? Versatile framework. Versatile framework and advanced wiring, both coming down, getting sent off in the truck, off to the space elevator. I think that's quite a lot of work to get done today. Look at that. We got a lot done today. I'll see you guys in the next episode. You can always check out more Satisfactory on my channel. Try to come out every other day. I also play Minecraft, and I'm working on trying to get some other games rolling at some point. But yeah, a lot of progress. See you guys next episode. See you in 2 days. Bye!